Hey, there might be something to this 1111 Ascension portal, because today is 11/13, and truly a miracle, an angel has showed up on my doorstep. Guys, my plumbing has been out among many other problems, but the plumbing is the biggest issue that I have here. And it's not a normal main drain that's clogged. This house was built in 1920 and it has steep steps to the basement. It's possible to go up and down. But the plumbers at the official plumbing businesses were not physically able to get down those steps, and they did not want to, they would not bring their equipment down the steps, so they would have to fish something through the toilet. And they said this is going to start at $750, possibly be $2,000, and if a pipe needs repaired, well, it could be real expensive. Okay, guys, I could end up with a surprise $10,000 bill, and once they start, then they can't stop. So this is why I couldn't just hire somebody to clean out my drain. But anyways, help had arrived. I was in bed, awake, just like on my couch bed, because I'm too lazy to go upstairs. I was on my couch bed, and I've got a dog under the covers, and I've got a dog next to me, and I'm just sitting there awake. It's before noon, and apparently, like, my phone had rang, and I can't even hear it with my ears clogged, and I look, and I see a man walking alongside my house. And then a man comes up on my porch and knocks on the door. And before he could knock, when I saw somebody walking past my window, I thought, is this the help that God has sent? Is this an angel from God? Okay, well, not necessarily angel, a human, but doing God's work. And the person comes and knocks on my door. And I jump out of bed real quick and throw on my shoes. And I go around the side door. Because if somebody knocks on my front door, my dogs bark at that door, and it's kind of hard to squish out. So always go around the side. It's just easier. And then I'm like, I was talking to him, and it's amazing. He's like a really nice guy, like a family guy, not wealthy, or anything like that. Just a normal husband and father who's trying to do the right thing and help people. And apparently one of the charities I contacted, they said they wouldn't be able to get into repairs until the spring, and they were booked up. But apparently they contacted this guy that my plumbing was out, and he just showed up at my house in the morning. He was really nice, and I think he's got a big future. He really wants to help out, and he just doesn't have that opportunity, but I think it's coming. So anyways, he worked hard and was able to unclog my main drain with the smaller machine, and that was even able to go down my steep basement steps. And what's surprising is actually I was running my water today, and it wouldn't overflow like it does every other day. And this might be a good thing, because if it was right at the top like it has been for the last month, then it probably would have sprayed sewage all over him. But actually, with it not doing that, it was very clean. And he fished the big machine down. This is like a $5,000, $4,000 machine, and ground up a bunch of tree roots. And now my plumbing should be good. Before it was just like a little hand tool that I'd purchased at Lowe's, and it was used to remove some of the roots, but there was only so much that could be done. This was heavy duty, expensive professional equipment down in the basement. And another thing is, if there is another line, for the drain, for clean out, nobody knows. Because the plumber that came before couldn't find it, and he walked around the house. He didn't walk around and inspect every single thing. He wasn't in the best of shape, I will say. But he did look and could not find it. So it's possible my house is so old, it doesn't even have a clean out drain. This is a 1920 house, and it's cool, but things have been let go for a while, and it has some issues that are not standard repairs. They shouldn't even, maybe they're even more simplistic than a modern build, I don't know. But the thing is that people, they're not trained how to improv. They're not trained how to repair something instead of replace it. And you can't replace things that are made more than 100 years ago when the parts don't line up. Anyways, if I had went originally with the plumbing business, they probably would have given me a surprise $10,000 bill and then said that my pipes needed replaced and dug up or something, who knows. Or maybe a $2,000 bill. This guy, he showed up, and I'm sure he was paid by the charity, but He was so nice. He tried to do a good job, very polite, very professional, and he cleaned out my drain, got the machine down the steps without a problem. And I said, these are steep steps. They don't follow code anymore, so they don't make steps like this. Now, I can get up and down them. He can get up and down them. But a lot of people won't touch it, and that complicates cleaning out my supply line. And then there's no clean out, like maybe there's a pipe somewhere, and it could possibly be buried. In 100 years, the ground shifts. So, my miracle, when I woke up, I was actually like laying in bed with my eyes open, and I saw the man walk past my window when I was laying on my couch. He comes around to my front door and knocks, and he was so like nice and easy to talk to, and it was just amazing. Everything went well. I even got the dogs locked in the backyard without too much trouble. Like, it was great. Now, I spent like the last half hour cleaning. You know, of course, when it comes to sewage and handles and things get a little gross. So I spent about a half hour, like, because my washer and dryer had to be moved to make a space to get this equipment down the steps. And of course, that stuff's kind of gross and there's rat traps. So I took about a half hour cleaning up some things that got a little dirty. And now I'm here, telling my miracle as I woke up, an angel, possibly, I don't want to say redneck or hillbilly, but you city folk would think of that. This man who was very polite, good, down-to-earth, honest person showed up at my door, and he unclogged my main drain. And day and age of scammers and thieves and liars, this was a true believer and honest man. And I would like to see him get his own charity. That's really what he wants to do, is he wants to run a charity and not even be wealthy. So there are still good people out there in the world, and this is like an overnight miracle. I think I saw a video yesterday or the day before saying there's going to be 24-hour miracles where a lot of things are fixed. I think my upstairs bathroom is still seized, and that doesn't work. But anyways, my downstairs bathroom has a shower. And I have a washer and dryer, which I'm running right now. And guys, hopefully everything really is okay, and I'm going to be able to take baths again. I'm going to be able to wash my dishes, and I'm going to be able to use my toilet. Now, I do actually take a shower. I've got like a little shower downstairs. Now, I do need my upstairs bathroom fixed. So many problems were caused by the scammer. The town, like, scammer that I got stuck with, that God put me with. Like, supernaturally put me with a scammer. Anyways, my entire upstairs bathroom doesn't work now, and it's filthy. So, yeah, I can't use the bathtub, or the bath, or, like, the toilet upstairs. This is one reason I stay downstairs, is, like, I pulled up the tile. There was tile on the floor going from, like, the bedrooms to the bathroom. I think the previous person had placed in there. Probably because water was being dripped on the floor when people got out of the bath. I don't know. But I plucked a lot of this up because I thought when some of the tile was damaged in the bathroom that these pieces in the center area in the hall could be used just to replace those. But then it turns out no one wants to do that. And so I went ahead and bought new tile, and the floor needs leveled. Well, it looks like no one's going to do it now. The guys that were going to do it could no longer look me in the eyes and ghosted. So now we need more miracles, okay? Because if some mystery husband is going to show up, then it would be nice to have an upstairs bathroom and the bathtub and toilet to be functional. I do, like, kind of think that's a big deal. I don't want to be, like, in a pitiful state, and this is very embarrassing, so who knows? Like, I hear how there's better houses, some people are being upgraded and moved to new houses, but, like, I like this house, so if I stay here, that's fine. Kind of like my broken house, if that's repaired, that's like moving into a better house. So I can use the water now, this is amazing, and I can use a shower. But you know, I really was looking forward to soaking in my bathtub, so when that miracle comes, I will keep you guys posted, and I'm still looking for legal help, so this is my miracle. An angel came today, and you might call him a redneck, but he was a good, honest family man, a father, and he wants to run a charity and help people out in the community. So that was my angel that came today, and thanks for listening. God bless you guys.